Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 5 of my Melbourne Airport updates, covering Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. So, just before I get into it, thank you all very much for the amount of views that I've received so far. Quite a lot of likes and subscriptions coming off the 4th episode of this. Just clicked over 15k views, which is more than I could have even imagined getting. So I wanted to say thank you to you all, and thanks for watching along with me just in this little hobby that I do. So this update is happening around the 7 to 7:30 a.m. time period, and we'll get started at the domestics first. This is a Qantas 737-800. It will be heading out to Sydney shortly. Next up, we've got this Qantas A330-200 in the Pride livery. This will be heading to Perth soon. Next up, we've got the Qantas 737-800 in the Retro 1 livery based on their 1970s colours. This will be heading out to Adelaide. Next up, we've got this Qantas Link 717. This will be heading out to Canberra. And last for the domestics, one of my favourite models personally, the Qantas Link-8 Q200, usually meant to be a Q300. This will be heading out to Devonport. And now we'll get to the internationals. First up, we've got a couple of planes at the remote stands. We've got this Qantas 787-8 Dreamliner, 787-9 Dreamliner. This has just come in from Singapore's QF36. QF36 is interesting because it's flown on A330-200s and 300s, and also the 787 at times. This just came in from Singapore, and it's resting at the hard stands before heading out to LAX later in the day. Next, a very, very regular visitor at this airport, we've got the Emirates A380. This came in on the early flight from Dubai, and will be staying here all day until it heads back out to Dubai in the evening. Next up, another regular visitor, we've got the Singapore Airlines A350, just come in from Singapore, about to get in at the gate, and this will be heading out there soon. Singapore right now are flying the 777, A350-900, and also the A380 into Melbourne. I think at this time slot it's usually a 777, but I would have to check that. And now over to the terminal. First up, we've got this Jetstar A321neo. This has come in from Bali Denpasar, and it will shortly be towed to the Jetstar domestic stand to fly out to the Gold Coast. Next up, we've got the Qantas 737-800 in one of the Indigenous Dreaming colours. This will be flying out to Wellington very soon, and it has come in from the domestic terminal. Next up, we've got this Air New Zealand A321neo. This has come in from Auckland this morning and will be heading out there again. Next up, we've got the Japan Airlines 787-9. Usually at Melbourne you get 787-8s, but this is the model I have. This has come in from Tokyo Narita and will be heading back out there in a few minutes. And last model for the update, we've got the Cathay Pacific A350-1000. This has come in from Hong Kong this morning and will be heading out there. Usually at this time slot we get a 777-300, and the A350-1000 comes in later in the day. Anyway, that is all the aircraft for today. Good news is I have got a few new models on order, so the next few episodes will have a few different scenarios to check out. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon.